Hello dear friends, welcome back. It's time for a new reading, the time for a new general reading. These readings are not time sensitive because I trust my guides that they will bring you these readings at the perfect time for you. I am speaking here about energies. I'm not speaking about sexes, although I may express myself accordingly to the characters in the cards, but that doesn't mean that I am only speaking to females or males. We all have both energies within us, feminine and masculine. Because I am speaking about energies, these energies can interchange with the characters. So I may speak directly with you, Virgo, or I may speak with the person who's watching without being a Virgo, but he's watching or she's watching because he or she is interested in a Virgo or the partner is a Virgo. So I am speaking to the viewer, but you are the perfect person to know if this is for you or not, if the energies are changing. Also, keep in mind please that because these are general readings, take in account only what really feels like it's resonating with yourself. You will know if this is for you or not. For private readings, you have all my details in the description box below. Thank you again for your beautiful donations. I really appreciate them. I like to let the cards come out by themselves. I know that this is a longer process, but this is why you will always find the timestamps in the first comment below. So click on the timestamp and the reading will go automatically there. You don't have to look at it if you're not interested. Let's get started. For all who have the Sun, Moon, Rising or planet Venus in the sign of Virgo, what's in their best interest to know now? Now being the moment that you are watching the recording. Best messages for Virgo, please. All who have the Sun, Moon, Rising or planet Venus in the sign of Virgo. What messages are best for them, for their higher good? Best messages for Virgo, please. All who have the Sun, Moon, Rising and planet Venus in the sign of Virgo, please. Let's see. Nine of Swords. Something is bothering you. You have a lot of nights, sleepless nights, thinking about how you should go and do something, how you should resolve something, how you can solve some things, because you are slowly but surely see that your surroundings are crumbling down and maybe you are a little bit depressive. Try to come out of this this kind of thinking that everything comes towards you and not friendly. I hope that you are coming out of this energy. I'm not saying that you are not that you are exaggerating, but a little bit you give too much energy to the negative thinking. Try to come out of this energy. Let's see for Virgo, please. Seven of Pentacles, King of Wands, Four of Wands, Two of Wands, and it came out in reverse. Four of Cups, the Chariot, Ace of Wands, the Hanged Man. I want you to be able to see everything on the table, because mostly when I start with the clarifications, I forget about myself and I begin and show you on the table. I will bring all the cards to the camera and explain everything that I am seeing and getting, but I want you to also be able to see everything on the table, and you can now. So you had the Hanged Man, Five of Swords, and Four of Pentacles. And at the bottom of the deck is the Emperor. This is the energy in which you are right now. This is the energy in which you are bathing. Sometimes this energy can be a little bit subtle and you are not conscious about it. Sometimes it is stronger and you are conscious about it. And sometimes it's so strong that people around you are conscious about this energy. It's the Conqueror. It can symbolize someone from Aries, but I think that you are embodying this energy in order for you to get what you want. You are a perfectionist. You know exactly what you want. You know, you made the plans, you figure out everything, and you are ready to start to bring those plans from the idea, from the conception to materialization. You are eager to start and you won't take no for an answer. You can be very stubborn. You won't let go of it because you really know what you want. And I think that we will come to this energy through the reading again and again. So, as major arcana, Emperor means Aries. The Chariot can be someone from Cancer, and that's all the signs that I'm getting. If I see them, I tell you about them. It's not necessary to be them, but I don't know for each of you what you can get out of it, so I mention them. Let me a little bit. Being a Virgo, you are a pentacle sign, you are an earth sign. Earth is symbolized by pentacles. So you have here 2 pentacles, 3, and you have 4 of wand signs. That means that you are eager to take action so that you will, this is swords, sorry, so you have only 2 of pentacles. So you are you're not in your element, you're not you are right now in the energy of taking action, doing something specifically so that you can materialize what you want out of your plans, out of your, you went through something that was not so pleasant. You went through feeling that you are not loved. 4 of Cups can speak about unrequited love, or I don't think that this is the case, but I'm saying it. What I'm most feeling is that you feel that you didn't took a chance, you missed an opportunity with someone, with something, maybe a business, something, because you have the 4 of Pentacles here. You want stability, you want something, you are an earth sign, you like to be grounded, to feel that you have something very stable into your life. Maybe you think that you missed an opportunity with someone or a business, something that can bring stability into your life. Yes, that stability can be also emotionally speaking, but this drained you. You were, maybe it has to do with emotions, because you clinged on someone very tightly. You wouldn't let go of them, and you wanted that stability with that person, and maybe they didn't love you like you loved them. Maybe this is why you consider it that it is a missed opportunity. If that's the case, maybe they have the missing opportunity, not you. It's hard, but these cups are full. So even if we are speaking of a missed opportunity with someone, please keep your heart and mind open, because in the classical tarot, this card is having 3 cups over one place and another cups being offered by the divinity. But this character is only concentrating, focusing on the Three of Cups, thinking that that was the missed opportunity. And it's not, he's not focusing on the one cup, the Ace of Cups, that is offered by divinity. So you may have another opportunity. I don't know if with the same person or with somebody else, but the opportunity is here. Keep your heart and mind open in order for you to not miss that opportunity that is given to you. Okay? And this situation made you feel like being like this, put on an altar to sacrifice. You did everything that you could. You were in a fighting mode. You simply saw yourself as being defeated. But the good thing in this card, I see that you released everything. You just told the universe, I did my best. I don't know what to do next. Please help me. I release everything. I give it all to you. Just help, because I had a vision with that person. This is having a vision and wanting to conquer that, bringing that vision into fruition. And everything that I thought, everything that I tried brought me much further and further and further from this vision. And I cannot envision myself any longer with this person, with this situation, in this situation. So please help me. Please tell me what to do, because you felt like everything is lost. You lose your confidence, because this character is so confident, and by coming in reverse you are losing your confidence because you tried everything but it didn't work. Maybe it didn't work because it wasn't the person for you, and you feel like being blocked, like being standing still. But this is only you putting yourself into this position in order for you to get another perspective, to understand what you couldn't understand, to get the clarity that you want, so that you can come over this situation, and you will come. This is only, it also can speak about having a little bit of patience. Why? Because by being put in this position, you give yourself, the universe is giving you the needed time in order for you to get that new perspective. This character here is not bounded, so you are not being blocked, you are not being held back, you are feeling like it. He's simply asking the universe to help him so that he can understand what he couldn't, in order for him to not do the same mistakes. Nothing is a mistake. We're simply learning. We are in a learning process, and this character here is asking the universe to bring him the enlightenment needed so that he can understand, he can see what he was missing, in order for him to make this jump from being blocked into taking action. And he will be inspired because he has the Ace of Wands. This is pure inspiration. This is regaining your passion. It's like a lightning coming, and you are catching this lightning, the idea, it's pure blast. that's here, and you will understand everything that you need to understand in order for you to regain your passion, your confidence in yourself, to be eager to start something new with passion, rediscovering your passion, your inspiration, regardless. And you will thrive towards it. You will know how to do things. Just don't be so hasty, because this card also speaks about balance. You have to be in balance in order for you to get safely from A to B, because white, black, yin, yang, if you're not in perfect balance and one horse goes over here and another in the opposite direction, you will not come safely to the point that you want to go. Be in balance so that you can steer your horses directly where you want to come. But when things are coming and beginning to move after this period of time as being stuck, not knowing what to do, feeling like being blocked, when you are getting the inspiration that you are needed in order for you to understand everything that you were missing, you will run like hell. Everything will start to move into the direction that you want in a very fast moving energy. So be sure that you are doing all that you can in this period in order for you to get the balance needed so that you can steer your horses the direction that you want them to go. And you are eager. You see, this King of Wands, you are also, the King of Wands is a sign of fire, Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius, and the Emperor is a sign of fire. So you, after this moment, after this inspiration, you will embody this fiery energy, wanting to go after what you want, because this is your inspiration. It's the same wand, and you are holding it, and you know very clearly what you are setting your mind to it. You are very focused, and you won't take a no for an answer. You won't stop until you get what you want, and what you want is to take care of your dreams, of your hopes. Seven of Pentacles. These are the seeds with your dreams, your hopes. Your garden looks not so pretty, because you neglected it, because you were in this energy and you forgot about your desires, because you were focused on this, this consumed you very much. And now you are coming out of this energy, and you are eager to put the needed work towards this, so that you can take care of your garden, of your dreams, hopes, whatever you wish, in order for this garden to flourish and bring you the harvest that you want. And you will have it. And you will work like crazy, and you will have this new beginning, a new partnership, a new association, maybe a new business, maybe a new opportunity with someone. It can also mean engagement, marriage, new home, moving together with somebody. You will have this, but this will be it's under construction. It's being constructed right now and having a very stable foundation. This is something new. Having this stable foundation, you will be able to build on it in the future the way that you want it. And I think that you have the inspiration, the will, and the work stamina in order for you to build everything that you want for yourself, and being very stable. The stability that you wanted here, you will be able to achieve here. But not clinging to something or somebody. Simply doing your thing. Being much positive. And you will have this. But you will have it in another way, because you are doing it from another perspective, from another vibration, because you were enlightened. You understand now what you have to do in order to achieve what you want, and you are very eager to start and doing it, putting this beside and start a new life in which you will harvest what you planned for. Let's see what the clarification are telling us. Ten of Wands. So it was very hard. This was a very hard lesson to learn, because you put everything that you had towards it. But I think that you were the only one that worked towards this. And this is why it was so hard for you, because you are the only one putting in the work. The other person didn't felt like putting this energy, these feelings, everything that he got towards your vision. And this is why it didn't came to fruition. But you learned a hard lesson. Not to take too much responsibility, in the sense that take only what really belongs to you, and don't take any responsibilities upon yourself that are not your responsibilities. Because if you do that, the other person will have so much time for themselves and maybe going other places. I don't know. Don't take too much responsibilities. Don't take the responsibilities that are not yours on your shoulder. It was not easy what you did, but I know that this lesson is learned and you won't come again to this situation. What's with the Four of Cups, please? Four of Cups. Tell me more about the Four of Cups. Death. Something is coming to an end, if you like it or not. This unrequited love, you are getting it, it's over, it served its purpose. It's not longer serving you, and you are putting an end to it. You are clearing the space of everything that is toxic, is not good for you. You are clearing the way in order for you to have the space for something new. Something comes to an end just to have the new opportunity opening up. It was hard. It took you to a deep transformation. It took you to a place in which you are very meditative and you tried to understand things that you were missing, and you will get to that. It was not easy, but you know now what you have to clear in order for you to make the needed space for the transformation to happen, so that you will have new chapter being open in your life. What's with the Four of Pentacles, please? tower. So you cling to it very much. You didn't want to let it go because you knew that you are capable of doing more and more, but you did everything that you could. And before the towers comes in our life, we always have signs that something is wrong. We have to change something, we have to reconsider something, but mostly we are human and we are closing our eyes because mostly those things that we have to change are very hurtful, and we don't want to go to a place like that. And we hope that if we are closing our eyes, that thing will go away by themselves. And then destiny intervenes and tells us, okay, I tried to tell you, but you didn't want to listen. So he brings the tower down, and the tower comes down. All the tower is coming down only for us to have the new opportunity to rebuild something on a good foundation, healthy foundation. This tower comes down only from one strike because something was not right at the foundation of this tower. Something was not right in this partnership, in whatever it was, because it was unrequited love. And destiny is telling you by coming in and damaging everything that I know you deserve much better. I know you cannot live like this any longer, and I won't let you be so stubborn and not letting go of this, because this story has to come to an end. Even if you want to understand or not, I'm bringing it down so that you will have a new opportunity. You will have to rebuild something, having a very stable foundation, and you will have that, but not in this configuration. This is a blessing in disguise. I know at the time that it comes in, it doesn't feel like it because we are seeing only the damage. But believe me, in time you will see that this is a blessing in disguise. It gives you the opportunity to rebuild something on healthy, having something very healthy on the foundation. But this is why you lost your confidence, and this is why you didn't see your vision anymore, because everything came down. Two of Wands. What's with the Two of Wands? Three of Wands. It had to go this way because you were put back on your path. You were not on your path in this story here, and you wouldn't want to understand that. And then universe, I know it has a hard way to express himself, but he had no choice. The universe had no choice with you because you were stubborn. You were, I can do this. I can do this. If I put more work into it, I can do this. It wasn't about your stamina. It wasn't about the work that you were were putting too much work by yourself, and it was not fair for you. So this is why everything that happened in order for you to be re-put on your path, because the ships will come in. You will see your dreams come true, but only if you are moving towards your path. your vision. You will have that. It's a hard lesson to learn, but you learned it, because after you lose everything, and after you are losing yourself and don't being able to see anything and losing your vision, you are simply telling the universe, okay, I did my best, I cannot longer. You simply abandoned yourself, this is the word. And this is the moment that you give permission to the universe to steer you in the right direction. And everything starts to change. Because here you were fighting against the universe. Well, I did that too. It was not fun. Five of Swords. What's with the Five of Swords? That moment in which you are abandoning yourself to the universe. What's with the Five of Swords, please? Because you are in a mental trap, in a mental prison. This is why you couldn't see what was wrong. You will run all those thoughts again and again and again and again in your head, and it was a trap. And by releasing everything and abandoning yourself, you are abandoning these thoughts also, and you will be able to see everything from another perspective. What's with the Hanged Man, please? Information. In order for you to see things from another perspective, information will come to you, and this information will come to you in a hurry. Mails, phones, people telling you, bringing you all kind of information that you, by being so stubborn, and I know my things, I know how to deal with it, you blocked yourself from this new information. And the moment that you are releasing it and abandoning, all new information will come to you in order for you to be enlightened, in order for you to understand what you were missing, in order for you to see everything from another perspective. What's with the Ace of Wands? That illumination, that inspiration, that regaining of your passion, a new beginning, very passionate new beginning for your life, joy of life. What's with the Ace of Wands, please? Five of Wands, you will understand, you will get that this was a very combative energy. You were like two fighters that none of you wanted to give up. But one was on a side and the other on the other side. And this is when you understand that you have to leave this behind you and see your own dreams, your own purpose. Maybe you are being inspired to go in a way that is a lot of competition. Maybe you had some competition that you didn't know about. and you are by being enlightened, you see clearly what you were missing, and maybe you were missing some competition. The Chariot. What's with the Chariot, please? That moving energy, that your desire to move towards your destiny, your future, to live the life that you want. What's with the Chariot, please? Ten of Pentacles, abundance. You are moving towards your abundance, your well-being. You can get an inheritance. Maybe there is a business, a family business, and it's a switch of generations. Maybe you becoming a CEO of a firm, or maybe it's very prosperous, very abundant. These are lessons learned. These are important family lessons learned, because this kind of abundance comes with a lifetime, and you are eager to go to the wisdom that comes to it. Having the necessary balance in order for you to achieve this abundance, and you want it, because you want it from the start, the stability, something that is grounding, and you will have it. And when you realize everything that you are realizing, it's like, that's where I wanna go, that's where I wanna be. And like a typical earth sign, when something in love goes south, you bury yourself into work. Please take care of your soul also, because you will be abundant. You will have everything that you want, you dream in the material world. Seven of Pentacles, your dreams, your hopes, putting the work so that you will have the harvest that you want. You will have it. Just don't be so hasty about it. Seven of Pentacles. Ten of Cups. You will have this, the emotional fulfillment, everything. Just like I said to you, the moment that you abandon yourself to the universe, everything will start and move into another direction. And from these gloomy, very dark moments, you have Ten of Pentacles and Ten of Cups. You want to have this, and you will have it, the love, the harmony, the blessings, family, abundance, everything. You can have it all. Don't fight with the universe, work with it. King of Wands. You will feel like a King of Wands, like an emperor, having everything. What's with the King of Wands, please? But you will have You will have this harmony, this loving, after you are putting in the work. And mostly what I'm getting, you have to put the work for yourself, for your garden. Take care of you first in order for you to have your own cup being filled. Sorry guys, sorry for the noise from my neighbors. So you have to put the work into it, but mostly regarding your own person. When you fill your own cup, when you fill your own dreams, when you take care of your hopes, dreams, everything will come together. The lesson is here, don't focus so much on other people's hopes and dreams. Take care of yourself. And I'm not saying to be very what's the word, egotistical. No, in a healthy way. Take care of your dreams and everything will follow. What's with the King of Wands, please? Nine of Swords. Why again these feelings? Why again being afraid that everything is not coming the way that you want it? Or maybe you being an earth sign, you provoking this kind of things, this kind of thoughts, this to someone who's from a wand, so Aries, Leo or Sagittarius. Your success, it's provoking this kind of, oh my God, what have I done for somebody else? But this is your inspiration. You are this King of Wands. Why you are starting and doubting yourself? You have the Ten of Pentacles and the Ten of Cups. And you are being enlightened. And you are understanding things that you couldn't understand. You were put on your path. I want more clarifications about this Nine of Swords, because I'm not getting it. What's with the Nine of Swords, please? Tell me more about the Nine of Swords. That sleepless nights. How should I get this? How should I come out of it? What's with the Nine of Swords, please? I'm sorry guys about the noise. Okay, you have to set healthy boundaries. Maybe they seeing your success, seeing everything that you are doing, maybe some people will try to steal a little bit from your thunder. But this stealing a little bit of your thunder can bring you again to this situation, and for not coming back to this situation, this sleepless nights and not knowing how to deal with it, you have to set healthy boundaries from the start. This is not my responsibility. I won't take it upon myself. You must set very healthy boundaries. Just be like the emperor, decisive, fearless. You can do it. What's with the Four of Wands? That new association, new business, new partnership, everything being on a new foundation, healthy foundation, solid foundation. What's with the Four of Wands, please? Four of Pentacles. This is again the same card, holding very tightly upon something. But now you are holding something that is very healthy. Something new there that is now being built. And if it is something that you should grab on and hold on, it's this new foundation, this new thing that you are building. That's the only thing that you should hold on to, because this is very positive and it will give you the stability that you want. Ignore all those other people who will try to steal your thunder. Well, not ignore them, put them in their place, that's all. So let's see what the keepers of the light have to tell you at the end of the reading as a last conclusion or best advice for Virgo at the end of the reading, please. For Virgo. Archangel Michael, trusting heaven, you are safe. Angels stand close. Surrender your concerns and allow a miracle to occur. And this is a miracle. From holding on to something that is coming down to something that is brand new, having a solid foundation. It's from Alpha to Omega. Archangel Michael is one of the four major archangels in the Abrahamic religions. His twin flame is faith. He is loved all over the world because he is the patron saint of protection. He wields a bridge sword, I don't know what's wrong with me. He wields a bright sword of light who helps us detach from dramas, challenges, or fears. His name means he who is like God, and his fiery presence helps awaken our leadership skills and reminds us that we have the capacity to connect with heaven. If challenges are present in your life, call on Michael to bring his sword of light to energetically disconnect you from what's not longer serving you. Your angel team is with you now. You are not in this alone. You may feel sensitive or overwhelmed, but your angels are inviting you to take a step back so that they can come in and share their light of miracles. It's what I told you. You surrender it. You may feel that your prayers aren't heard, but that doubt blocks solutions from entering your life. Know that Archangel Michael and his legion of angels are here to help clear anything that's not serving you so that you can allow in the miracles of change that you deserve. Thank you. Thank you, because he resumed everything that I told you. So have faith, dear Virgo. I hope this helped. Till next time, I wish you all the best. Take care. Bye.